To continuing fallout from Bud Light's marketing campaign starring a transgender influencer.
This has become quite a talking point among a lot of people for a lot of reasons. But country music star Garth Brooks is saying he will sell Bud Light at his new Nashville bar called Friends in Low Places Bar and Honky-Tonk.
And Stephanie Haynes joins us now with both sides of this story. So, Stephanie, break this down for us. Are fans now boycotting Garth Brooks' bar now?
Marky and Adrienne, good morning. Some of them are, and there is a little bit of chatter on social media about it, but I want to first point out the reason why I'm standing out here in front of AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. This is the home of the Dallas Cowboys and one of the biggest NFL stadiums in the country. The last time Garth Brooks was here playing was last year. He sold it out in a matter of minutes, playing to more than 100,000 people. So he is a country music superstar with an enormous fan base. And here's the thing, he has long been considered a supporter of the LGBT community. In fact, he won an award for his 1993 song, We Shall Be Free. Now, in a recent interview with Billboard Country Live, Brooks said, quote, "I want it to be a place you feel safe in. I want it to be a place that you feel that there are manners and people love one another," about his bar. And, quote, "If you are an expletive, there are plenty of other places on Lower Broadway to go." This is all in response to the drama with Bud Light and Dylan Mulvaney. Earlier this year, Bud Light rolled out a campaign with the transgender influencer. And while there are a lot of people who have praised that partnership, the backlash has been loud and clear. For instance, Kid Rock posted a video of him shooting at Bud Light cans on his social media platforms. Now, Kid Rock has reportedly stopped selling Bud Light at his bar, which is literally down the street from Brooks's bar in Nashville. On the flip side, some LGBTQ bars in Chicago are also refusing to sell Bud Light because of how the brand handled the response to the backlash. So with all this back and forth over Bud Light, people who work in the industry say it speaks to how tricky marketing has become.
Companies are challenged. Nobody's trying to get themselves in a tough situation like this, but the world, our acceptance is continuing to evolve so rapidly that they don't always get it right.
So speaking of tricky, some marketing executives with Bud Light have taken a leave of absence during this time. And also, Marky and Adrienne, efforts to reach Brooks for further comment about this were not successful. Marky and Adrienne.
Okay, Stephanie, thank you so much.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.